Hello mga ka-crown, good afternoon. Welcome to our live coverage of the Sashing and press presentation of Miss Grand Philippines 2023.
Doon na lang tayo matulog.
2 days before ng event.
Oo.
I-block ko na rin yung August 25. Outstanding men and women of the year. Outstanding LGBTQ on the Philippines.
Saan maano? Manominate.
Pwede pa naman.
Saan manominate?
Send na kayo ng application.
Ito sa Richard. Oh, nakakaya. Maganda ko. Hindi ako nalalas yung sauce niya yung
Anong grupo kayo? Kay Edge or iba?
iba pa.
May grupo eh.
Hindi na, wala na. Nagkakasama lang din.
Ay, Nabera.
Hi, Trixie!
Ayan na pala mga judges.
Ay! Ayun na, okay. Yung candidate. 101. Beth? Ay, number 31 kami. Number 31. That's Metro Manila? Kanya. Ay, ano ba yan? Ay, sarap ko nga. Lahat na nila.
Pwede rin pumasok sa gilid.
Sige, pero yung podium strike it lang tayo. Andito po sa kapila.
Here we go mga ka-crown. This is the live sashing ceremony and press presentation of Miss Grand Philippines. We're live here in Pasig City in Ortigas right now at the Crown Manila. Crown Plaza, Manila, diba? Crown, and then the nako-cover ay Crown Philippines. You are watching the live coverage of the Crown Philippines, mga ka-crown. Please don't forget to like and subscribe while waiting for the start of the program. And just any moment from now, nakikita na po natin nagdadatingan ang mga judges for the live for the VIPs. Nakikita na natin na dumarating na ang mga VIPs here. And we're seeing actually Sir Arnold Vigafria is already here. Earl Dominic Ragusta, hello. Thank you for tuning in, watching from Misamis Occidental or Roquieta City. Sana sa harap yung cam. Unfortunately po, meron pong mga official for Miss Grand Philippines na seats po for that area. So, yes, Dustin Perelonia, Herlene Budo, lalabas siya. She is actually part of the list representing ang Honor Rizal. So, we have a total of I'm holding the list right now. There's 30 official candidates for Miss Grand Philippines 2023. There's Herlene Budol of Angono Rizal, Imogen Balles representing Baguio City, Michelle Arceo representing Bagumbayan, Quezon City, Marinela Katangay representing Bohol, Nikki Demora, Cagayan de Oro City, Shannon Tampon is Caloocan City's representative, Cherry Manalo Serio is representing Caluya Antique, Stephanie Delgado from Cavite, Laika Upenya is representing General Santos City. Wilcy Perez of Laguna, Zaira May Carbonell of La Union, Bernadine Ambry Nicolas,
Again, may we request all your media friends to occupy the seats in front so that we'll be able to be served.
ayan, Bernadine Ambry Nicolas of Marikina City, Carla Tobias of Naga Camarines Sur, Maria Gail Tobes of Northern Samar, Eros Ganiban representing Nueva Ecija, Gabriel Basan Ronstrom of Occidental Mindoro, Dainara Morer representing Pampanga, Rona Lalaine Lopez is representing Pangasinan, Leo Renjen Gonzaga of Parañaque City, Resalina Toledo of Pasay City, Camila Ricardo, Rizal Province, Irene Ejercito Tan is representing San Juan, Bernadette Fajardo of San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija, EJ Vergara, Sarangani Province, Queen Mongkupa, Socorro, Quezon City, Dayan Pampura, Sultan Kudarat, Jaira Shami Bantas is representing Tantangan South Cotabato, Francine Reyes of Tarlac, Catherine Camilon of Tuy, Batangas, and Faith Heterick representing Urdaneta City. Ayan po. So I just read to you the 30 official candidates, the list of the 30 official candidates for Miss Grand Philippines 2023. So it's actually scheduled po to start at 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. Pero we were here earlier, syempre po, para din makakuha tayo ng good spot for here at the venue. So, ayan po mga ka-crown. Excited na ba kayo? Unang-una sa listahan si Herlene Budol because she is representing Angono Rizal. So, itong list na hawak ko ngayon is naka-alphabetized in alphabetical order. And number one, si Herlene Budol, Angono Rizal. Yes, Dustin Perelonia, many supporters for Herlene Budol. Hihintayin natin yan. No? And just, I think, just a couple of minutes ago, or actually, within the last hour, nakita din natin na nag-release si Herlene Budol ng kanyang pasarela training with Mami G of Kagandahang Flores. No, I think she is still training under Kagandahang Flores, no, and spearheaded by Tito Rogel Flores. Ayan po mga ka-crown. So wag po kayong bibitaw in just a moment. They are going to start the program. We're seeing some VIPs arriving right now. Sir Arnold Vegafria is now here at the venue. And we're seeing a couple more. Nakikita po natin kanina yung names nila. Roberta Tamondong. Roberta Tamondong, we are hoping to see her today for as she is the reigning Miss Grand Philippines. Ayan po mga ka-crown. So, sino-sino ba ang mga bets ninyo, no? So, itong Miss Grand Philippines has been running for, I think, almost a month right now. After the press presentation, um, a couple of days afterwards, they will be heading to Aqua Boracay for their swimsuit competition, and they will be staying there. I think for a couple of days, 3 or 4 days, and then balik sila dito sa Manila for the press presentation, up until the grand coronation night, which is scheduled on July 13, no? July 13, mga ka-crown. Um, July 13, mga ka-crown. Sige, basa muna tayo ng mga comments. Lemuel235 is saying, looks like the big three might have sealed their fates for MGI Philippines. Michelle Arceo, Shannon Tampon, and Herlene Budol. Rooting for Michelle Arceo and Nikki Demora naman, si Red Sniper. Irish, ayaw pa naman ni Nawatsky yung Filipino time. Nako, I think they're starting at ano naman, no? Exactly, I hope so. Pero syempre, dahil inaayos nila yung kanilang presentation for today, so it's possible na may konting delay. Hindi ba naman tayo nasanay. Pero okay lang 'yon, 'di ba? For many of us, it's worth the wait, 'di ba? This is the first edition of a separate pageant for Miss Grand Philippines, at maraming salamat po at kasama po ang may tanong dito. Michael Zabala, nag-back out po ba si Graciela and Jasmine? We do not have confirmed news about that, pero from what we've heard, syempre kailangan ng resources. When you join a pageant, hindi naman siya basta-basta lang, di ba, na sasabak tayo. Syempre, lalo na, it's Miss Grand Philippines. You have to be grand with everything that you are. Di ba? Grand gown, outfit, pasarela training, and it will really consume a lot of resources. Ayan. Japes Day Gabs, the crown pa shoutout po and rooting for Michelle Arceo of Quezon City. Yes, thank you for tuning in, Japes. Thank you po sa pa-live, sabi ni Irish, kahit di pa nag-start. Nako, konti na lang, hintay-hintay tayo. I'm Jay. Ilan po ang official candidates ng MGI 23? Kasi 26 yung first, and sabi 10 pa ang maidadagdag from Filipino community. From the list that we have right now, no, we were provided by the organization, the list of official candidates. It's on my hands. Ayan po. A total of 30. A total of 30 candidates ang meron na tayo for ang makikita natin, ang expected natin for today's show, for today's sashing ceremony and press presentation. Ayan. We're live here on at the Crown Plaza here in Ortigas, and for those who just tuned in, you are watching our live coverage of the sashing ceremony and press presentation of Miss Grand Philippines 2023. This is the first edition, and you're tuned in to the Crown Philippines. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the Crown Philippines YouTube channel. You can also follow us on our Facebook, Instagram. We're also on TikTok right now. No? Lahat po ng handle names natin ay The Crown Philippines. So for more updates, you can also visit our official website. That's www.thecrown.com. Yan. Madali lang, libre lang naman po ang pag-subscribe, no? Check nyo lang po yung subscribe button dyan. Malapit, kulay red po yan. I-click nyo lang po yan. At every time that we go live or we upload a new video, na-notify po kayo para hindi po kayo mahuli sa mga updates natin, sa mga live coverage, ating live news and pageant reviews here on the Crown Philippines. Ayan na!
Welcome to the official sashing ceremony and press presentation for Miss Grand Philippines 2023 candidates. My name is Rihanna Agatha Bandian, your Miss World Philippines 2021 First Princess, and I'll be your host for today. How's everybody doing? Good to see all of you once again. Welcome. You know, we're on our way to make pageant history mark the very first standalone Miss Grand Philippines Coronation Night, which will take place next month on July 13 at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. Excited na ba kayo dyan? Yes! And mind you, this pageant will surely live up to its name because we are expecting the grandest of the grand in terms of production and entertainment value. Something that our friends from Miss Grand International will be proud to witness as they will all be here to add even more pomp and grandeur to such festivities. Now, some of you may have seen our candidates a couple of weeks back during our 2 final screenings, but you may have missed out on some of our last-minute additions, particularly those from our affiliate provincial and overseas pageants. So today is our chance to see and meet them up close. Alright, in the meantime, I'd like to thank our media friends from the pageant world. Welcome. Our major broadsheets and of course our TV networks for joining us today. Thank you so much for taking time to be with us here at Crown Plaza for the official Sashing ceremony and press presentation of Miss Grand Philippines. It's a little less than a month before our coronation. Again, it's scheduled on July 13 at the SM Mall of Asia, Arena, and I'm sure all of you are also aware that we have some exciting preliminary activities lined up for our Miss Grand Philippines candidates. So for this event, we'd like to request our media brands to use our hashtags, hashtag MGPH2023, hashtag Miss Grand Philippines 2023, and hashtag Grand Reveal 2023. Ano po ulit yung tatlong hashtags natin? Hashtag MGPH 2023, hashtag Miss Grand Philippines 2023, and hashtag Grand Reveal 2023. So we'd love to see your posts later on this afternoon. Alright? And of course, right now I also would like to acknowledge some of our dear sponsors who have partnered with us in this pageant journey. Our presenters, we have Aqua Boracay, Arena Plus, Ever Bilena. We also have our major sponsors, Philippine Airlines, Bench Body, Blue Water Day Spa. We also like to thank Mermaid Manila Hair, our official hair extensions provider, our generous donors, Powerhouse, Amanda Flores, Francis G, Vico, Juancho Buendia, Jarel Valmares, Carvin Corne, and Piggy Papa. And of course, I'd like to acknowledge some of our VIPs. Hello, hi po sa inyo, thank you. And we'd like to hear some words also and introduce our national director, no other than a prime mover in the pageant industry, Mr. Arnold Vega-Fria. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody.
From the pageant and mainstream media, our hard-working crew of stylists, hair and makeup artists who did their best to make our girls stand out in the grandest way possible. And to all our dear sponsors and partners who share our vision for this grand pageant spectacle. Our presenter, the Aqua Boracay, Arena Plus, Ever Bilena, Star Japan, our major sponsors, Philippine Airlines, Bench Body, Blue Water Day Spa, Cathy Valencia Skin Clinic. Our minor sponsors are the following: the Mermaid Manila Hair and Skin Elements. I would also like to thank our donors, Powerhouse, Amante Flores, Francis G, Vico, Juancho Buendia, Jorel Valmores, Charmin Torme, Piggy Dapa, and Tifu Express. A pleasant good afternoon to all of you. It was late November last year when we officially launched Miss Grand Philippines, with none other than its respected President and Chairman, Nawat Itcharagarsil, and his entourage in full attendance. At the time, I made a promise to pageant fans that I will make pageant history when we mount the very first standalone Miss Grand Philippines pageant here in Manila. Today, that promise is now a reality as we present to you a new batch of Filipino beauties who embody the ideals of the Miss Grand International Organization and who feel can wave our flag proudly once more in the global pageant scene. Despite the controversies, I am confident that we can empower pageant fans to overlook the pretty issues and focus instead on the more relevant and substantial issues that we continue to fight for. We can always choose to embrace positivity in the same way that we can accept each other's unique beauty regardless of our flaws or imperfections. It is this acceptance that enables us to transcend our ego and pride and makes us realize how much more we can accomplish when we choose peace instead of discord, and when we choose respect instead of prejudice. For Miss Grand Philippines, we want to reinvent pageants not just as a showcase of beauty and glamour, but more importantly, as platforms that impact on social relevance and positivity. As we embark on our humble beginning, we can only promise you bigger and grander productions in the years to come. In the meantime, we enjoin you to look forward to our other preliminary events, including our swimsuit competition to be held next week at the Aqua Boracay, as well as our charity gala on July 9. And of course, we also want to spread the word and let everyone know our Miss Grand Philippines 2023 Coronation Night to be held at SM Mall of Asia Arena on July 13 and to be aired in GMA 7. Thank you very much and enjoy this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arnold. I'm sure we can only imagine how much busier we will be in the coming weeks because of our preliminary activities. Good to see you again, sir. And then, of course, we will go straight up for the sashing ceremony. That's why I maybe ask you to please stay on stage. Alright, so I'm sure all our media friends and everyone who's watching us live right now are excited to meet our official candidates for Miss Grand Philippines 2023. So without further ado, let's start with Miss Amona Rizal, Occidental Mindoro, Gabriel Ronstrom. Rona Lopez. The Orange and Gonzaga. Province, CJ Vergara. makuha. Next up, Miss Grand Sultan Kudarat, Dayan Pampura. Next up, Miss Grand Tantangan South Cotabato, Jaira Batas. Next up, Miss Grand Carla Province, Francine Reyes. Next, Miss Grand Tui Batangas, Catherine Camilon. Next, our last but not the least, Miss Grand for the Neta City, Faith Hettering. Alright, there you have it, our 30 official stunning candidates of Miss Grand Philippines 2023. And of course, we will go straight up to our press presentation for all of you to get to know them up close and personal. Let's start off with our first candidate, Miss Amoda Rizal, Herlene Budo. Occidental Mindoro. Hello everyone, I am Marine Ersututan, Miss Grand San Juan City! Hello! represent Urdaneta City. Thank you so much, ladies. You all look very grand today. And before we proceed to our much-awaited segment of this event, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our reigning Miss Grand Philippines 2022 and Miss Grand International fifth runner-up, Miss Roberta Tamundo. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me reintroduce myself. I am Roberta Angela Santos Tamandong, your fifth runner-up from the Philippines at Miss Grand International 2022. And it's an honor for me to be here and to witness this beautiful batch of Miss Grand Philippines right here on stage. And I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me and for giving me this opportunity to speak up for myself, for these ladies, and one thing that I could definitely say about these girls, this would be the grandest event yet. So guys, if you want to watch the grand coronation night of Miss Grand Philippines, just visit the site and of course buy it on ticketnet.com, and of course the venue will be in Moore Arena. Is that right? Thank you again so much and have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for inviting me again, and this is Roberta Tamandong. Bye bye. Alright, thank you so much, Roberta. You look so stunning. You look so fresh. Thank you. We love to have you here, and I'm sure your fans and your supporters are very much delighted. Alright, thank you. You may take some breaths first backstage. For now, I'm sure this is the most awaited part of the event, and I'm sure our media friends have singled out their top picks and are very curious to know more about our official candidates. So let's get started for our question and answer segment. So to our media friends, please feel free to approach our mics and kindly state your name and of course your media affiliation prior to asking your question. Also, we hope that you don't mind if we ask you to refrain from asking questions addressed to all the candidates, since this could be very time-consuming. Alright, so but besides, later on you can have your one-on-one moment with them after the event. Alright, so the floor is yours, our media friends. You may now approach the mic and call in the candidate you'd like to ask a question to. Of course, we would love to have our first questioner for today. Yes, Ms. Diane Castilla.
Good afternoon. So nice to be here and see everyone. Arnold, so nice to see you again. And all the girls, you look beautiful in black. I wish I could ask everyone, but I'm gonna just have my turn. I'm gonna have to ask just one or two if it's okay. Yeah. So, can I ask Miss Carla?
Ms. Carla.
Miss Carla, congratulations. You are very poised, even if you had a bit of a slip. How are your knees? Masakit ba? Okay lang? Huh? Masakit ba? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay po. Thank you for asking.
Alright. So, itong pagsali mo sa Miss Grand Philippines, ano yung pinaka-motivation mo? Bakit mo gustong manalo? And why do you think you'd like to wear that crown of Miss Grand Philippines?
Una-una sa lahat, yung family ko and my advocacy. My advocacy is about sexual harassment, and yung advocacy po kasi ng Miss Grand Philippines is about peace and harmony, and I believe that if we have peace and harmony, we would have to problem about sexual harassment as well.
Okay, thank you, Miss Carla.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care.
Thank you, Ms. Carla.
One more, Miss Quezon City, Miss Michelle. Okay, Michelle, making her way down. Nakasabay ko siya one time working outfit.
We saw your video nga po.
So Michelle, first day ng official Miss Grand Philippines activities. Yung sentiments mo right now, and you told me that you really want to win this crown. What do you think it's going to take for you to win, and why would you like to win this?
Honestly, it's going to take 100% of everything that I've got. I've been very vocal about joining Miss Grand for quite some time, and when I did announce that I was going to join a few months prior, I received a lot of backlash. But with all of that negativity, I wanted to prove myself. I wanted to be what a Miss Grand is. I wanted to beat the prototype. I wanted to steer away from the stereotype. And I've worked so hard for this, and I really think to be a Miss Grand is luminous, to be daring, bold, and a little eccentric, and most of all, be very confident within oneself. And I really, really believe that if I were to win, I can bring home that golden crown.
Confidence. Thank you, Michelle. I'll wait for my next turn.
Thank you, Ms. Diane. Thank you, Michelle. Yes? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I am Conan Daly. My question is for Ms. Baguio.
Miss Baguio. Miss Grand Baguio City.
Hello, Ms. Baguio. We're grand tonight. Today, my question has two parts. Please tell us what is grand about Baguio City and what is grand about the Philippines.
Can you repeat the question, Mr. Stanger?
Two parts. First, what is grand about Baguio City and what is grand about the Philippines? How about just changing the question, the word grand into what's beautiful about Baguio City? What's beautiful about the Philippines?
For me, maganda sa Baguio City ay yung mga tourist attractions, especially my favorite place is the Baguio Cathedral. That is really my favorite place kasi dun ko pinagdasal lahat ng mga dreams ko and goals na mangyari in the future. And sorry, I'm a little bit nervous right now.
You're doing great.
Yeah, thank you.
Sister's channel, and this question goes to Miss Harley Budol from Rizal.
Mona Rizal. Miss Grand Mona Rizal.
Hello, exquisite. I just checked the list of the candidates this year in Miss Grand International Philippines, and your name is the only one that is hyperlinked. Mean you're famous enough to be in the Wikipedia and you have millions of followers. I had the opportunity to meet and interview Mr. Nawat last year. And I know he loves someone who's got big social media followings. Apart from your big social media followings, what else have you got in order to win the crown?
Thank you for that long question for me. I have a big followers because I have a big heart. Oh, English yan ha. Nakapag-compose po ako kagad. Ano nga ulit yung tanong?
What else do you think you have in order to win the crown this year?
What is...
Ano pang meron ka maliban sa iyong social media followings na sa tingin mo ay maaari kang mapili na mag-represent ang ating bansa sa darating na patimpalak sa Miss Grand International 2023?
I think this is the right time. Last year siguro hindi ko po oras. Ang sabi nga ng advocacy ng Miss Grand is world peace and what else again? Stop the war and peace. Since I was young, sarap mag-English, naranasan ko pong mabuli sa eskwelahan, mabugbog sa tahanan, at dumayo sa ibang bansa bilang dumayo ako sa ibang bansa, natutukan ng 3 baril na talagang Armalite at naging isang dayuhan. Para sa akin, ang solid nung experience na yun. In my own experience, ayokong maranasan ng iba yun. At bilang isang Miss Grand, sisimulan ko sa aking experience na ipanglaganap sa ibang tao na huwag matakot. Kahit anong pinagdaanan ng mga taong laging nakangiti, may katuturan yun at ikaw yung magiging lakas ng ibang tao para maging lakas. Hindi ko ma-explain pero na-experience ko po talaga na mabuli. Ayoko po ng away. I'm from broken family. Mag-i-start po yan sa ating tahanan. At mag-umpisa po tayo sa maliit na, na problema. Kapag naumpisahan po natin sa ating tahanan na maging world peace and for the love lang ng mga person, I think good example yun para ipalaganap sa buong kalahatan. Pakisagot po nung tumatawag. Ayun po, maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Sana po nasagot ko po ako. Hirap lang po i-explain.
Good luck with the competition.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. And indeed, Miss Grand Philippines and all the other pageants in the Philippines is such a huge platform to really share the stories of our candidates. Alright, good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Hello, good afternoon. I am Bench from Sashing. My question is for Miss Grand Caloocan City.
Miss Grand Caloocan City.
Hello, Shannon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Minsan mo lang naranasan na i-represent ang Pilipinas sa international stage. For this time around, kung ikaw ay mananalo bilang Miss Grand Philippines, anong lesson at ano ang magandang bagay galing sa Pilipinas na dadalhin mo sa Miss Grand sa Vietnam?
Siguro one lesson that I would love to share with my fellow Filipinos was never stop dreaming. Never stop achieving your dreams. As long as that you want that dream, go get it. Walang masama.
At ang gusto ko yun ipakita in the international stage. Because as we all know, we want this Golden Crown for so long. And I think it's time for us to have the first ever Golden Crown from Miss Grand International.
Shan, for my follow-up question, do you feel any pressure?
Actually, no. I love being here. I love being with my girls, you know. I love seeing you all. So I just love being here, you know. And I'm very, very proud that I'm representing Caloocan once again.
Thank you, Shan.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Grand Caloocan. Alright, next we have, good afternoon, sir.
Hi. Yeah, I'd like to ask again Erlene and also Miss San Juan.
Alright, Miss Mona Rizal and Miss San Juan.
Okay, Erlene.
Hi, Tita Lars.
Hi. Yeah, Erlene, why do you still want a crown on your head when you're already an actress, a popular actress? In fact, you're so will air starting Monday.
Ay, manood po kayo ng magandang dilag sa Monday, June 26, 3:20 p.m. My first lead role. Ano nga ulo
Bakit
nito?
gusto mo pa ng crown sa ulo mo when you're already a popular actress?
Base po sa aking na-experience last year, nung nanalo ako, hindi po yung crown yung napalalunan ako, kundi yung respect po sa akin ng tao. Dahil dati tinatawag lang po ako, "Oy, Nicole, kamusta?" Parang ganun ako. Ngayon po, tinatawag ako, "Miss Harleen, Miss Nicole." Grabe po yung respeto, grabe po yung pag-angat ng confident ko bilang ako po. Bilang isang ako, kung sino po ako ngayon. Nadagdagan po yung pagkatao ko dahil sa pagkasali ko, dahil sa pinakita ko, dahil po sa mga taong sumuporta po sa akin at nirespeto po nila ako dahil. At gusto ko pong mas dagdagan pa yung respeto na yun dahil alam ko na deserve ko pong makatanggap ng respeto even dati pang hindi nila ako nare-respeto. And I deserve a golden crown.
Of course, we know that you come from a family of politicians and actors. Your brother is already making a name for himself as an actor. Why did you choose this path instead of showbiz?
I chose this path because I want to have my own platform to be able to advocate for my ESK, or known as Balikatan sa Cotaran, which provides livelihood for those women to be able to support their family.
Thank you.
Kapatid niyo po yung leading man ko.
Diana Morer.
Hindi sim-sim.
Oh, Diana.
Diana or Miss Grand Pampanga.
And she was in the screening, right? In the first
Yes,
screening.
yes.
And
Miss Grand Cavite.
yes, was she in the first screenings?
Second screening daw po.
Oh, yung hindi na wala sa
Alright, so
and one more.
one more from our affiliated franchisees from the province. Sino yung wala dito ng first and second screening? Pakitaas ang kamay. Yeah, very teacher. O si Miss Ordonado City. Or
Sige, Miss Pampanga.
Miss Pampanga muna. Alright, thank you ladies.
Hello po, good afternoon.
So, you really stood out earlier in my video. So, since you weren't in the first two screenings, can you give us a little introduction about yourself? Kasi talaga really looks
Thank you po, I appreciate that. So, hello everyone. I'm Dainara Maurer and I'm representing Pampanga. And I'm a nursing student and soon a future doctor. So I'm very passionate about advocating for health and programs for children
this your first national pageant?
Yes, this is actually my first national pageant. That's why I was appointed by Anglo City, Pampanga. And I'm really excited to explore more and hopefully fully reach my potential.
So why are you choosing Miss Grand Philippines as your first national
Yes,
pageant?
actually it's really challenging because when we say Miss Grand, you have to be bold, sexy, and you really have to stand out. It's different from other franchises or national pageants in the Philippines. And I think it's very important that as a beauty queen, you have to go out of your comfort zone.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Miss Ordinary City, the same set of questions. Can you give a little introduction about yourself?
Okay, I'm Faith Hederick, and I'm half Australian. Napanganak po ako sa Pampanga, then lumaki po ako sa Tarlac. That's why my first language is Tagalog. But a year ago, meron po akong isang friend na designer. Then, sinend din po yung picture ko kaya sa isang manager na si Sir Manix Taranto. That's why ngayon, nagtatrabaho ako bilang content creator.
So, bakit ka sumali ng Miss Grand Philippines?
Actually po, this is ito po yung first time ko. Hindi naman po talaga dapat ako kasali, kaso kailangan ko po talaga kasi para matulungan ko po yung pamilya ko.
Ilan taon ka na?
18 years old.
18 years old. Sige, so last question, ano na lang inaasahan mo mangyari sa'yo dito sa Miss Grand? What do you hope to achieve with your candidacy here in Miss Grand Philippines?
Gagalingan ko po talaga para manalo. Para matulungan ko po yung parents.
Okay, thank you very much.
We have more media friends who would like to ask a question. Yes, good afternoon.
Hi, I'm Shirley Sigaspi from Mrs. Mirror. I'd like to ask Ms. Cagayan the order, please.
Miss Cagayan. Miss Grand Cagayan de Oro. Miss Cagayan de Oro.
Hi, I'm Hapon. In global pageantry, the clear standouts are Filipinas and Latinas. You are both. Besides these physical attributes, what else will you bring to the table in case you win this Grand Philippines?
Being a Filipina allows me to be a leader for strong women who have made remarkable marks in arts and creations and sports. And so, sorry.
What other attributes will you bring to the table when you win Miss Grand Philippines? Besides being beautiful.
I can show the people the wonderful places around the Philippines, like the city Cagayan de Oro. And I am so proud to be representing Cagayan de Oro because it is a place that is very close to my heart. Living in a city that is so vibrant and dynamic, it allowed me to experience firsthand with its warmth, resilience, and its rich cultural heritage from its people. Cagayan de Oro has made me into this confident, passionate woman that I am today. And I am honored to be representing CDO because I am honored to be representing Cagayan de Oro City so I can share the stories and traditions and aspirations. And so I hope to inspire people and to help people embrace and accept this wonderful place, their home. Thank you.
You also competed at Miss Teen Philippines and one of your batchmates was Nicole Bernier. Did you seek any advice from her in terms of competing on the national level?
Actually, we were very close friends, but I didn't really get to ask her that question. But she's a beautiful, intelligent woman.
Thank you, Nikki. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss Grand Cagayan de Oro. Hi, good afternoon.
Thank you. My name is Peter from Critical Beauty Philippines. I would like to ask San Leonardo Nueva-Ecija.
Miss Grand San Leonardo. Friends,
Hi, Miss San Leonardo. We can see your energy on
hello.
stage. And my question against our front runners?
Ang kinakalaman ko ba doon? Okay. Siguro ako ay pinapakita ko sa candidate kung gaano ako katotoo sa kanila. Lahat sila pinapakisamahan ko mabuti. Kaya natutuwa ako na totoo ako sa sarili ko, na nag-i-enjoy ako, at ang lawang ko pa sa kanila is sa bawat pagsubok ko dito sa journey ko na to is lagi ako nagdadasal. Lagi kong pinag-pray ni Lord na lagi kikibigyan yung best ko. Yun. Thank you. Hi. Good afternoon. Hi, sir.
Hi, I'm Jay Papa from Susan. I'd like to ask you girls, Gabriela Armstrong from the Sweetness.
Yes.
And Pangasinan.
Miss Grandma.
Lopez. Yes, it started with Gabriel. The last time I saw you was on the 50th anniversary of the Philippine Pageant. That was
2013. I'm glad you remember.
10 years ago.
It
So
was
what have you been doing since then? And what made you decide to join this club?
I believe it's never too late to go chase your dreams. And I've been working a lot on myself. I've been growing a lot as a person. And discovering a lot more.
Did you stay abroad?
I'm sorry?
Did you stay abroad, out of the country?
I did, yes, I did. I spent quite a bit of time in the US.
So what triggered you now to join after 10 years again?
As I said, I always believe that you always need to chase after your dreams.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
What's your...
It's
nice to meet you.
Just recently, in Customer, you're the tallest girl in that batch. How about the African the tallest ones? So what is your advocacy in joining this brand Philippines?
My advocacy is still the same, though, with my advocacy and my cause. It is about sports, and I am a former athlete, and I want people, especially the youth, to know that there is no harm in going out of their comfort zone. And ako, bilang isang former athlete, I was able to apply the advocacy of Miss Grand as well in volleyball, which is my sports. And paano nga ba na-apply yung advocacy? Well, peace and harmony, it is actually very synonymous to what I have been learning when in sports. It has been my training ground in learning sportsmanship, the values of sportsmanship, discipline, and I think that when you are disciplined enough, and kahit manalo or matalo, as long as you have that sportsmanship, you already have peace not only within yourself, but as well as around people. And yun yung advocacy ko na aking here in Miss Grand. Thank you po.
Thank you, Ms. Gran Pangasinan. Hi, good afternoon, Sir James.
Good afternoon, Ian. Can I ask you girls? That would be Northern Samar, Bohol, and Baguio.
Alright, Ms. Gran, Northern Samar, Bohol, and Baguio.
Hello, sir. Yes, my name is James Patty from Primetime Media. So my question is, what makes you think you could win the title in this competition, and explain why?
What makes us think? So for me, I want to develop myself, which is actually I answered it during the first screening. So I want to develop myself to be the best, and I hope the organization see the best of me, that it fits the crowd or that it fits the representative that they are looking for.
Okay, thanks. Good afternoon. What makes you think you can win a crown, explain why.
One thing of being to be in a crowd is to develop myself more and to grow more in this competition because my last competition is Miss Supermodel 2023 and I won as third runner-up. And that pageant is really a different pageant in this national pageant because in that pageant is more on the modeling and I realized that I need to work hard more and I need to work on myself more to improve my communication skills, especially in the center.
Thank you so much. And same question, what makes you think you can win a title and explain why?
Thanks, James. So it makes me win a crown because I believe that I am hunger for more knowledge. I am into learning more about Miss Grand Philippines. And aside from that, I am an advocate of gender equality and that's being delivered.
That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. May we have last 3 questions for this afternoon. Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. My question is for Taitan, the Taitan or South Cotabato. Yeah, Sultan Kudarat and Sarangan.
Sultan Kudarat and Sarangan.
Hello there, ladies. We all know that during press presentation, it is important to look your best and give off a best first impression. So my question is, with regards to what you're wearing right now, how do they best represent who you are and what you can bring to the table when it comes to this pageant?
Well, as you can see, I am wearing a very sexy, daring, bold outfit. And what you should expect me joining here in Miss Grand is that I will be showing a bold character, a sexy aura, and a powerful advocacy in which I could able to share it with other girls and to feel that they should embrace themselves and they should feel confident in themselves as well. Thank you.
So good afternoon, everyone. So as you can see, honestly, this outfit is inspired with the princess in Aladdin, which is Jasmine, I guess you can say it. And it's just like saying that I am a princess, but a brave princess. It's like showing me being a princess, but being brave to face a lot of people and to show what really my heart wants to do and also to inspire others that in spite of all the adversities and the challenges that we may have in our life, we should always be brave and stand up and never stop reaching our goals in life. Thank you.
Thank you.
As you all can see, that we were all wearing black, and I believe that wearing black doesn't mean or signifies evil or something bad, but it signifies, I believe that it signifies boldness of who we are, about power of who we are, and about mystery, about who we are as Miss Grand individuals. And I believe that wearing black for me signifies elegance and sophistication. And that is, these candidates here have this wear black because we represent elegance and sophistication.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Grand, for the campaign. Alright, we have more questions. Yes. Good afternoon.
I'd like to give this question to Ms. Grant.
Ms. Grand, hello.
Hi, Shannon. Can you tell us a little bit more about your advocacy?
My advocacy is to stop animal cruelty, both on domestic and wildlife. Actually, I think 3 years ago, I created a project which is called Sama-Sama Boss Tayo. This project aims to inspire people to adopt, foster, and rescue stray animals. As we believe kasi, showing compassion for animals is intimately connected to a good character. And if we can practice that, show that to people, that showing kindness and compassion would make a big difference in our society. So I hope that everyone could support me with this advocacy. I'm also trying to partner with Caloocan City, and I hope that everyone will get involved with this.
Thank
Thank you po. Thank you, Ms. Grandula. Any more questions from our media friends? More? Alright, I guess that wraps up our Q&A segment for today. And should you want to interview more of our candidates, you can do so later after our formalities. But before we formally end our press presentation, we'd like to thank our dear sponsors once again. Our presenters, we have Aqua Boracay, Marina Plus, Hammer Valletta. Thank you to our major sponsors. We have Philippine Airlines, Bench Body, Blue Water Day Spa. We'd also like to thank Mermaid Manila Hair, our official hair extensions providers. And of course, we have our generous donors, Powerhouse, Amanda Coors, Francis G, Vico, Juancho Buendia, Jarel Valbores, Charmin Torne, and Tini Papa. Alright, before we all go, I'd like to remind you that there are still 2 more exciting events coming up prior to the coronation night. Okay, hindi po today. Prior to our coronation night. So we have the swimsuit competition, which will take place from June 21 to 24 at Aqua Boracay. And of course, our charity gala happening on July 9. So I hope you guys stay tuned for more announcements on our official pages. And make sure to use our official hashtags for today. Hashtag MGPH2023, hashtag Miss Grand Philippines 2023, and hashtag Grand Reveal 2023. Alright, so I'm sure at this point, we have some probably our top picks. Sir Arnold, what do you think of our candidates so far? May mic ko ba tayo? Ask that. Or Ms. Dayan, what can you say with our top 30 candidates so far?
They all look beautiful, they all have their own style, they all have their own motivation, and I can see na determinado talaga sila. They really want to win the crown. Of course, that's always the first criteria to win. You have to really want it. And I think with that comes the dedication. Let's see how they perform in the next couple of weeks before the finals. So I'll segue to a question to Arnold.
Yeah, please.
Aside from the Miss Grand Philippines, can you tell us the other crowns that you would be announcing during this conference?
We have 2 more crowns. No? The one is the Reina Español Mexicana. Reina Español Pilipinas in Reina Español Mexicana in Bolivia. And then the second one is the Philippines. So the 3 crowns that we're going to give to the 3 lovely lady winners and to represent our country. And the way you can see, all of them are qualified, but of course we have to get the best. And I can see a lot of potentials, and I'm so happy that almost 90% of the candidates are all new candidates, and they're all, thank you for all the provinces who participated and chose Miss Grand as their pageant to join. So thank you to all the provinces.
What can you tell us about the finals, about the show? Meron bang mga pwedeng i-announce, mga super bongga?
Definitely the production, that will be on July 13 at the Mall of Asia Arena, and expect again a different kind of production. And I want to showcase a different Miss Grand Philippines, and of course, you saw how Thailand did it, and I hope we could surpass the Miss Grand Thailand.
Exciting. Thank you, Ms. Dayan. Thank you, Sir Arnold. Talaga namang aabangan natin paano i-represent, of course, ang ALB Pageant Circle on Miss Grand Philippines 2023. For this will be the first ever standalone Miss Grand Philippines. No? And just to announce to everybody that the swimsuit competition will happen on June 22, and it will be aired live on Miss Grand Philippines YouTube channel. 2030 candidates ng Miss Grand? Meron ba kayong mga hindi in-expect or may mga inaabangan ba kayo? Yes, maybe. Sige po. Pangingumaya muna yung pinakain mo. No pressure po. Sige po. Ayan. Thank you so much.
Well, for me, I expect knowing the Miss Grand Philippines grandest pageant po. So I'm expecting production and also yung mga candidates and nakita ko yung from first team na hanggang ngayon, nagulat ako sa improvement nila.
Transformation?
Transformation talaga. And para right now, I could see na parang ang daming magiging potential kami to get the crown.
That's true, that's true. Marami sa kanila first-timers din, no? Kaya talagang minsan hindi natin nakakala sila pala mag-perform on the finals. So, thank you for that, sir. What's your name?
Pao.
Pao. Thank you, sir Pao. Yes, ayan, may gusto mag-volunteer at the back. Hi, sir. Ano pong masasabi niyo?
Hi, Rihanna. How are you?
Hi, I'm
Ilan tayo last time?
Oh,
It's Cavite.
Cavite.
Kay Mama Lee.
Oh,
Yes. Hello, actually, ang ganda ng performance kanina ng mga candidates, so na-appreciate ko lahat. And then, hindi ko sobrang, mas maganda sa personal, grabe. Kaya, nakaka-excited itong Miss Grand Philippines. So, ako, I supported siya, pero I support all the candidates ngayon. Kasi parang, grabe, nakaka-excited. And congratulations po sa Miss Grand Philippines.
Thank you so much. Oo, marami talagang unexpected. Lalo na once they start speaking up and sharing their stories, nagugulat tayo that these girls aren't just beautiful on the outside, pero so much more on the inside. Talagang grabe. Alright, so I think our ladies are ready, and I hope you all are still with us. And now, when we call on back on stage our official 30 candidates of Miss Grand Philippines 2023.
Ang Honor Rizal, Hurley Budol, Baguio City, Imogen, Valle.
Miss Grand Philippines 2023.
Thank you, mga Crown. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the Crown Philippines. Follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok pages. Thank you. Until next time. Hintayin po ninyo yung mga uploads namin for today.